Good morning. For my Watchman Wednesday report, today I'm going to talk about a series of books called Upside Down Magic by Sarah Manowski, Lauren Myracle, and Emily Jenkins. I believe there are 7 or 8 books in this entire series. Of course, it's another scholastic series, and it starts out, you've got this main character named Nori. She can shape shift and she has these unique special powers, and at the school where she attends, because she is different, she is bullied. And she ends up going to a public school, and she learns to fit in and people accept her for who she is. Has a great storyline. As with most books, though, especially in series, we start seeing a change. Now, this is book 5, I believe it is, and it's called Whether or Not. And in this series, we start seeing specific mentionings of my partner, my life partner. Here we go on page 58 of the PDF. In that case, I'll fill you in, said Aunt Margot. Gertrude Raspberry was Zaponia Bing's partner. They met when Zaponia was in college and lived together afterward. Partner? Aunt Margot nodded. Her life companion, yes. Later in this particular book, there's even a discussion about single-sex education class. Okay. Now remember, this is geared for elementary students. Even a conversation about looking up single-sex schools. The 6th book in this series continues. This one's called The Big Shrink. And we are introduced to a boy named Rainey. Rainey was a tall, non-binary kid. And then it continues and even comes in with pronoun referencing. So grammatically incorrect. Let's really teach kids this so they can fail English. Again, this is about Rainey. Rainey is speaking. No dregs at school, cried Rainey. They sank into a chair distraught. Now, this is Rainey sinking into a chair, but because Rainey is non-binary, this author has deliberately used the plural pronoun they. Here's another plural reference on page 78. Marigold nodded and the kids separated to give Rainey room. Rainey walked over and opened up their hands, and out spilled Tiny Clyde and Tiny Xenia. Okay, again, that's a reference to Rainey's hands, the plural pronoun. In the 8th book, called Night Owl, which is still part of the Upside Down Magic series, there is a reference to my 2 dads. He refers to one of them as Dad and one of them as Baba. So this is just definitely a series parents need to know about. Now let's look at where these are found. In Escambia County, these books are all over the place. Suter Elementary, Bellevue, Blue Angels, just all of our elementary schools. Cook, Helen Cairo, Kingsfield, Longleaf, Navy Point, O.J. Sims, Jim Allen, Warrington. And it's series after series. You can see the different books. They're everywhere. There are even, it looks to me like there are even teacher kits as well. In Santa Rosa County, same thing, multiple copies. Benny C. Russell Elementary, Berry Hill, Shamuckla, Holly Navarre Intermediate, Middle, J Elementary, Dixon Intermediate, SS Dixon Primary, Rhodes Elementary, West Navarre Primary, and it just keeps going on and on. Central Elementary, Oriole Beach Elementary, West Navarre Primary. And again, it's series after series. Pea Ridge Elementary. And then that's just book 1. Book 2 continues. I mean, Shemukla, Benny C. Russell. It just goes on and on. So parents, you need to know about this and err with caution, because obviously our librarians are not doing so.